At last, I finally have Gadget!
Hello YouTube, this is the Blitzway 5pro Studio Mega Hero Series Inspector Gadget Deluxe version review. In the box we have Penny, Chief Quimby, Inspector Gadget, and Brain is in there somewhere. There he is. Included with these figures are 3 replaceable arms for Penny, 2 replaceable faces for Penny, 1 open book for Penny, 1 closed book for Penny, 2 diorama bases, and a Brain's Mexican attire. So let's get into it. We start with the hero of the show, Brain. This is a picture-perfect representation of the character. Absolutely love it. Unfortunately, this figure is not articulated, which really sucks because Brain was one of the most animated characters in the show. Pop the ears off, pop the nose off, grab his poncho. I think I've got it on backwards, but anyway. Mustache. Sombrero. Now the ears are tricky to get in there, but just wiggle them around and they do eventually go in. And there we have it. Not entirely screen accurate, but I love it. Included are 17 of these clear holders, which will hold these graphics and also speech bubbles. Also get 6 of these clear stands, small, medium and large, and the holder just plugs straight in, and then the speech bubbles. Next we get to the brains of the show, Gadget's niece Penny. Again, a fantastic representation of the character. And she comes wearing her Uncle Gadget is doing something stupid again face. Yank that head off, off goes the hair, swap the head, boom. A super happy face. The first additional item is the closed book, which just fits straight into her hand. Arm comes straight out, other one slides straight back in. Now it does have something on the watch face there. It almost looks like they tried to put Brain's face on it, but yeah, I think you've got to use your imagination there. Tab on the hand, the book just fits straight onto that. And there you go. More included graphics, 2 relevant to Penny. One being this, the other, show you later. Next up is Gadget's boss, Chief Quimby. With Quimby, 4 replaceable arms, 1 mission paper, 2 replaceable hair parts, 1 replaceable shoulder, 1 trash can, and 1 diorama base. And again, this figure is excellent. Straight out of the show. Shoulder just pops off. Other one plugs in. Replaceable arm. Mission paper. Boom. In the show, of course, Quimby turns up at any time, anywhere, to give Gadget his new assignment, disguised as anything. In this set, you get the trash can. And of course, his pipe. Nice little bit of detail. Yeah, it just pops out. Got the alternate piece there. And the lid just fits straight into that new hairpiece. Another great included graphic. Quimby, of course, getting blown up in every episode. And now, of course, we come to the star of the show, Inspector Gadget. I cannot tell you how good this figure is. Of course, the only articulated one in the set, but picture perfect. Straight out of the show. Yeah, here the instructions say that that hat does come off, but it was way too tight. I was not going to risk breaking that. Faces just pull straight off and then go straight back on. And of course the head just pops straight off. Eyes are a bit tight when you first get them out, but they do loosen up pretty quick. This is obviously not a kid's toy. There are so many small parts in this. So, not for children. And I absolutely love it. This face being one of the 2 included items in the deluxe version. Well, 3 if you count the eyes. Posability. Ball pin for the hands, hinge joints for the elbows, shoulders 360, easy. Waist has a complete 360 swivel. And the head, yeah. The coat is a soft plastic, but it does restrict the leg movement, apart from through the gap there. Hinge for the knees, got a full swivel on the feet. It comes with 3 replaceable hats. You got the normal one, the one for the hand gadgets, and of course the third for the gadget copter. The hat gadget arms come with 3 hinge joints, and they just plug straight into any hand. This of course is Gadget's detective badge, And the hat just plugs straight back into the top there. Pose that any way you want. Gadgets included that will work with these hands are the flashlight, magnifying glass, and the gadget umbrella. And yes, that magnifying glass actually works. Kinda heartbroken they didn't include a mallet, but it's still great. Maybe they'll do a DLC pack in the future. Now this next one is for the Gadget Copter. Three blades just plug straight in. Easy. Straight into the hat. Now I did find it easier to plug the handles into the hands first, then attach them, and then plug the copter handles into the hat. And look at that. God. Brilliant. Next is the Gadget Umbrella. Now again, that just plugs straight into the hat arms. And yeah. Also comes with a handle which you can plug into the hand and then attach the umbrella to that. Whatever floats your boat. Gadget roller skates. Plug straight in. They do plug into the Quimby figure as well, but again, he's a static figure, so you won't get much of a pose out of that. They do roll very well, and he stays up. Just a little bit tricky to take off. These, of course, are the Gadget legs, and they are springs. Also the Gadget neck, that's the standard neck. This is the extendable neck. Just plugs in, boom. Two sets of Gadget arms, two short, two long. These being the short ones. Now these arms and the neck are poseable, and they do hold the poses fairly well. Just longer ones, they're twice the length of the short ones. So let's have a look at some of his other hands. We've got the Gadget phone, the Gadget screwdriver. And that's got a nice little bit of detail there. You got the pointy finger hand, which I guess you could pose as a laser. Right, so this is the included head in the deluxe version, and also the extra hand and that set of eyes. So these are the base joints. They plug into the feet through the diorama bases. Now there's two separate sizes, as Gadget and Quimby have the two different size holes in their feet. Penny and Brain both only have the one. So they just fit in there like that, and the figure plugs in on top. And again, they are very small, choking hazard for small children. So these clips connect the diorama bases. They just plug in underneath. and then just clip the next one in on top. And there you have it. I'll just run through a few photos here. That's Penny's other additional graphic. I absolutely love this set. The people behind it did a fantastic job. It cost $349.99 through sanity.com. That's where I got it. But hey, absolutely great set. Straight out of the show, every one of them. Again, the only disappointments about it, the gadget is the only articulated, and there's no mallet. Still love it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.